Yo, are we looking good, feeling good, and smelling good? You did because I am. And listen, before we even get started, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. I think that was pretty good energy, huh? I think I gotta start being more hype with that. Like I gotta start damn near screaming that shit to get you niggas' attention and shit. You feel what I'm saying? Superman's forgotten powers are insane. I don't know what type of powers we forgotten about as Supermans, but fuck the nigga. I don't know how many times I can express Superman really like. Superman is portrayed as one of the strongest superheroes to ever do this shit. But the nigga get his ass beat more than any superhero that I know. So I'm like, how can you have that title? How can you have that type of legacy going on right now? I guess it's really much of comic book Superman because the DC universe Superman and the movie Supermans and what they portray this nigga to be, he ain't hitting no shit. Nigga, I'll put my life in Batman hands before I put my life in Superman hands. You feel what I'm saying? I'll put my hands in fucking Martian Man hands before I put my hands in Superman hands. But let's see. Let's just see what this forgotten power that he got is so insane. Solid JJ. What type of powers he got that is forgotten that is insane?
Meanwhile, in the Hall of Justice, personally, I don't see why we need to keep adding new members to the team. I feel like we have all our bases covered.
We need to add new members to the team because, fuck, nigga, you ain't doing what you're supposed to do. So we got to be able to cover Metropolis and everything else around here, too, because it's like you can't do your job. You letting a bald-headed ass
Lex Luthor. The guy that does green, whatever you got going on with your sweatshop of orphans.
Hey, they're not all orphans.
And then the rest, a.k.a. me.
Superman, you're a strong guy, but sometimes we need powers that aren't just brute strength. Like if someone set up a bomb and the only way to find out where it is in time is to read their mind, like what do you do then?
Can I ask him nicely?
No.
Real curveball you threw my way. Well, I guess I just read his mind.
No, but I mean seriously, like if you were actually in that situation.
Yeah, I understand.
Okay, but you can't actually read minds.
No, I can.
No, you can't.
Yeah, no, I can't.
No, he can't.
Because I've been studying you for years to learn each and every possible weakness you'd have. If you even had just one more ability, I would know.
I got like 12 more. I have quite a lot of powers you might not know about. I can control people's minds, shapeshift, repair the Great Wall of China.
So you can just fix a wall by looking at it?
Nah, nigga, that don't count. I gotta study some film. I gotta go back and go watch this niggas. I didn't see that. I know what I just saw in that clip, but that could be AI. You don't know what could be real nowadays. So I gotta go watch that and make sure that's actual what happened, or it can be fucking AI. You never fucking know.
Oh no, it's got to be the Great Wall of China. It's the only one he works on.
Oh.
Yeah, the Mongolians would have hated me if I were around.
Are there any other powers that aren't as specific?
Oddly enough, they get stranger the farther down the list we go. Oh, I used to be able to shoot rainbows out of my hand.
What?
Yeah, and you thought I was gonna...
Used to be able to shoot rainbows out your hand. What the fuck is that doing? What powers are you gaining by shooting rainbows out your fucking hand? Huh? Who can you stop? That's like one of them damn the dancing bomb on Fortnite. Nigga, you gonna make a nigga dance? You gonna make me hit the Dougie or something?
After Flash's job. How many colors come out of that ring, Al?
So what? We're just supposed to believe you have all these amazing powers and we've just never seen you use them before?
Well, in fairness, the reason you haven't seen me use them before is because I just don't.
What do you mean you just don't use them?
Well, again, a lot of them are very situational. I'm waiting for the day Genghis Khan comes back. I'll be ready.
Yeah, that I understand, but some of those powers are, like, really useful. I mean, like, mind control, you can control people's minds.
He can't control nobody's mind.
Personally, I just find it kind of creepy. I mean, pair that with my ability to give you amnesia just by kissing you, and suddenly I go from being the symbol of hope to the symbol of, hey, watch my drink while I'm gone. And of the powers that do work, some of them don't really work. I mean, when I said shape-shifting, I should have clarified I meant only from the shoulders up, only my head.
I mean, that's not terrible.
Yeah, but it only really works if I'm disguising as someone with my exact same build. Otherwise,
So why haven't I never seen this shit? Like I said, they really showing much comic book, so they trying to make Superman OP in the comics. But why haven't I never seen this shit on live action and shit? Why haven't I never seen this type of Superman? Because if we had this type of Superman, it'll be a different story. Like this nigga can really 1v1 solo all the fucking Marvel. If he got these type of powers, other than the fucking rainbow hand shit, because nigga, you ain't doing shit with that. I don't know why the fuck you got that.
Really bad disguise or a really good Photoshop?
Wait, you can just change the shape of your face. Why is your secret identity just you with glasses?
Well, come on, they're not just glasses. They're hypnotic glasses.
Glasses.
But if you can control people's minds, then you could already just...
Probably.
Probably.
I really don't like
A
it.
lot of these powers are pretty cool, but for the most part, it kind of sounds like you were just pulling them out of your
That
ass.
might have been one of my powers for all I can remember.
I mean, to me, it
Man,
just
this
kind of
nigga
sounds
ain't got
like
the
whatever the
powers.
situation called for, you could just kind of do it.
I mean, that's how I pretty much developed all of my powers. But back in the day, I couldn't fly. I could only jump really high. But then one day, I'm like, I really don't want to do this anymore. And then I can fly.
That's not what
Why?
happened.
Because of the difference in gravity. You have all this strength and speed
that's
because
not
of the
what
different
happened.
sun.
That's not what happened. Listen, in order to obtain the flight development, you have to have strength in areas to where flight is controlled. You see, most superheroes can have hands up like this, one hand up like this, or some of them have their hand. It's really all about the back and shoulder muscles. Even if they got their hands behind their side, it's all about the posture in your back and your shoulders. You feel what I'm saying? At a young age, Superman ain't have that strength that he need to develop those muscles in order for him to fly. So because he jump high, those leg muscles, kids have really strong legs. So because he have strong legs, he can use those legs to jump high and jump far. That's all that is. That's nothing that you just said, hey, I'm tired of jumping far and high. I want to fly today. That's not how that works.
What exactly about your
Because I can do
Kryptonian DNA
both.
makes you able to give people amnesia by
So
kissing
I
them?
You know
know.
what, Bruce? That's a great question. Let me go over to Krypton and ask. Oh, wait, no, they're all fucking dead. I'll never know. I don't know.
Well, copy their powers, but leave the job of dumping to me.
There's really not one old power of yours that you wouldn't want to try to bring back into the modern age?
Well, there is one, but
What?
it's a little odd. I think it's best if I just show you.
Don't show me no weirdo shit.
Superman, what is
It's
that?
me, Batman. It's a little me.
Yeah, I can see
Superman,
that.
125, 1958. This is something I can do.
Is
Can
that
he
like
move?
a toy?
No,
Or...
no, it's not an action figure or anything. It's really me. It's a clone of me.
Why
Why
is
is he
it
ain't
so small?
I don't know.
moving?
You try making a clone and seeing how big you can make it.
What do we do now?
Well, it needs to explode now.
What?
It needs to what?
Well, the longer it's alive, the more likely it's going to become self-aware, and then there we go. Yep, it's aware now.
What's it doing?
Well, it looks to me like it just realized it's alive, which is it's a dangerous thing. Oh, that's not good.
Where is it going?
I don't know, but it needs to explode. It's going to explode any second. How do we have
It's a
this?
very nice photo.
That was
Okay,
fun.
yeah, we keep that part of your damn self, unless you can use yourself as a ticking time bomb. Now, that can only work in situations where we have criminals hiding out in a building and they don't want to come out. So therefore, we would have to use your mini clone to go and fly in that bitch and self-destruct. Or we have ways to where we don't want to risk our time. Like, nigga, I don't feel like going to go fight that nigga. Go send a mini clone. That's the only way I can see that working. But I don't know. I wouldn't push that. I wouldn't try that. Fuck that. We ain't really gotta even worry about all that. You feel what I'm saying? So we'll try to make it do something else because it can fuck everybody up. And we don't want that. At all. But if you enjoy watching the video, make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Until next time, fuck nigga. I'm out. I think she farted, cause I heard something. I think her booty just went